Hey guys, Madman999 is back in Zelda Twilight Princess walkthrough. I did that in one of the earlier episodes and said I sounded too much like Cherry Conrad, but what do you do? I kind of liked it. But in this episode we're going to be starting off the Forest Temple, and remember in the Web of Shadows walkthrough the other day, just the camera a little bit. Remember in the Web of Shadows walkthrough the other day, some bats here. Not the other day, but remember in the Web of Shadows walkthrough, how about that trick, how you could jump up a wall, where my friend taught me how to do. He's here today, and he's thinking about becoming a walkthrough guide too. And so he's right here. If you watch my Web of Shadows walkthrough, his name is Jack. Say hi, Jack.
Hi.
So there's your first monkey. And then he's signaling you to come up, and then Midna's just like, hey, you're so stupid, you gotta follow him. Yeah. And then there's some spiders up here. Shoot them down. And just climb up the grass and, you know, go through the door. And Toby just came. And those of you who've seen my earlier parts know that Toby is not the greatest dog ever. And so, through the door. And if you notice the symbol on the door, is the same as the Forbidden Woods in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And then so if you pull out your lantern and you wait, first you can go down here and pull this up, put the bomb right here, have it blow up the rock, and then there's a treasure chest in here, which contains like 20 rupees, I think. Yep. Such a nerd. And then so you can just light all the, oh, whoops. Just light all the torches with your lantern. Don't worry about going anywhere else. The monkey won't let you. You have to do this cutscene first. And so yeah, that raises the steps. That's why you want to get your 20 rupees first. And then we get the dungeon map. The dungeon map, for those of you who have not played Zelda before, the dungeon map is a thing that has it's a map of the dungeon, obviously, but yeah, once you get a later item, it'll tell you where items in the dungeon are, and that can be pretty useful. And so in this case, it'll tell you where where all the monkeys are, so you can rescue them. But we're not gonna be getting that item yet. And then there's the boss. And he just slapped his butt at us. He must die for that. I'm not. I will not tolerate being like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Being slapped butt at or whatever. I don't know. Like, yeah. We don't tolerate that here at my studios. And then so go to the door to the west side, and then you'll be here, and then just leave that there. These animals that blow up are called bomblings, and then you just do a spin attack here. And then here's a little, oh my god, it's a bird thing with the head and red eyes and a cuckoo, or aku, sorry, uku, I'm sorry. I'm just judging by how it's spelled. I mean, I don't know. And there's gonna be a Deku Baba or Boku Baba or whatever the crap this enemy's called. And you can do a roll jump and stuff. And this enemy is so weak. All you gotta do is slingshot it and it'll fall off its web and then just die in the water. You died. And this monkey will signal you to go this way, but you can't go there quite yet because you need a key, which is just over here. And then there's a bridge, and then it'll turn for being awesome. And then just get as fast as you can over here before the bats spot you, because bats are annoying, and yada yada yada. And then you don't have to go anywhere here. You need to be here later though. This is a place where you need to be later, I guess. But here's your key. And then go back, and then just go back, and now that we got our key, we can rescue our second monkey. I don't know, I just pulled out the sword there because you have to put it away. Because it's illegal to carry a sword and shield through a door. Right, Jack?
Sure.
And then we're just gonna skip that cutscene because it's disturbing. No, it broke. It broke before the monkey could get across. Oh, here's a funny thing. You can look. This is an early Master Sword fun. It's another video on YouTube. Like if you get the Master Sword early and you turn into a wolf here, then it's just like impossible to knock it down while being a wolf. Oh, and the nuts. He died in the nuts. Shut up, Toby. Toby. God. Toby, you're messing up the recording. Not really, but just disturbing my commentary, but in we go! And now we got two monkeys. We can just go to the east side of the hub of the dungeon. And then the monkey's just automatically there, but it's not slapping his butt ass because, well, he's not a lame monkey, like the boss. And we're kind of coming up on the time limit a little bit here, so I think we're just gonna get our heart piece and then call it quits for this episode. So there's a heart piece in this room. First, what you want to do is just kill this creature. And then it goes to the other side, but it eats it. And despite being that low, if you jump across, it'll eat you, and then it'll do a heart of damage. And then so, instead of going that way, we're just gonna go... Instead of that way, we're gonna go this way to get our heart piece, and so we can, you know, do stuff. Okay, that was like a free hit. That chest contains the heart piece. And then it'll blow up. And then so we can just go get our heart piece. OMG, we have 2 heart pieces now!